You see that all around you? It's Alaska, my boy. It's still untamed, dangerous, and goddamn beautiful. You're seeing beauty in its purest form right here. But we're not here to admire the scenery. We're here to find the gold. With hard work, sweat, and dedication, you can fulfill your dreams of riches.
Yes, guys, welcome to Gold Mining Simulator 2. We are just jumping in. I know I'm a little behind the 8 ball, but hey, we're going to take a look at this. There were some updates to give us some joystick controls, so we're going to check that out as we play along today. So let's jump right on into this.
Well, hey there, kids. Saw your plane touching down out there on the lake. I'm waiting for you at the parcel. Cross the bridge and stick to the road by the cabin. You'll find it easy enough. Oh, and keep your eyes peeled for bears.
Oh boy, bears. Nobody likes bears. All right, I got to turn down the audio for this. The environmental audio is extremely loud, and we don't quite need it that loud, do we? How about 60? Because that bird is kind of annoying. Well, 50. There we go. Apply before we forget it, and let's jump back into the game. All right, so obviously just a little tutorial. Meet with Grandpa Jed all the way up there, but you're telling me I gotta run all the way up there? All right, kind of a nice little place. Again, I think the graphics on this are phenomenal, way better than the last, the first iteration. I know this is on Unreal Engine 5, so that makes sense. All right, we'll come up here. This looks like Grandpa Jed's claim up here. Very nice. Let's go see what he wants us to do.
Well, I'll be darned. Feels like just yesterday you were no bigger than a gold nugget. All right, enough jawing. The gold ain't gonna dig itself. Let's get to it. Here, used to be my lucky shovel. Now pick it up and start digging.
All right, we had to turn down the music volume on that. That was getting pretty loud for us. All right, equipment management. Fill buckets with dirt. First bucket, second bucket. All right, so we need to find items and other interactable objects on the ground. You can use your miner sense by pressing Q. All right, so let's do that. Continue along the way. There are two types of items. Use your, let's see, equip items are automatically select the backpack. You can drop all items by pressing E or unequip. Store them in your quick item access under I or rotate using the... Okay, so we'll continue with that and see what happens. Continue. And we should be able to stack things up.
Fill up 2 buckets with dirt and stick the dirt here and there and see if it glitters back at you.
All right.
Then we'll know where to dig.
Go right here. Let's separate those buckets. Got to grab our shovel. It said something about I gets us a wheel. So it would be kind of nice to have some sort of like quicker thing on the mouse. I am using a mouse today. We did have a joystick set up, but it seems very difficult. Even setting up the joysticks were a little difficult. Do we got to fill... Okay, do we need to fill the second bucket out of the same one?
That's enough for now. Grab the buckets and come with me. Let's see if we struck anything shiny.
I wanted to put 2. Do I just press 2? Okay, there we go. Can I not pick up... Okay, we got it. Ooh, nice. All right, apparently we are going... He's taking us back this way somewhere. All right, we'll see what he's doing. Oh, we got some water over here. Okay, so we must be going to be doing some sluicing is probably what we're going to be doing. Set up probably a little wash plant, and my
Time
guess...
to learn the basics, boy. You'll need a bucket full of pay dirt and a gold pan.
Okay, looks like we got a gold pan.
First thing you do is empty the bucket onto the gold pan.
All right, so we got the gold in there. Let's continue through this. All right, start filling the pan using water, spacebar, and mouse up and down. WASD when collect fresh water using spacebar. Okay, this is going to be a little weird for me. Trying to do this on
Go ahead. Dip the gold pan in the water and give it a good shake.
Oh, I think we're doing it much.
Dirt, so it'll stay at the bottom.
Oh yeah, look at that shake. Oh, little dip, little dip, little pour, little pour. Nope. Let's do a little bit more. Let's really get that shaking. Goodness gracious. All right. We're getting maybe the hang of this a little bit. I know. Oh, there we go.
That's gold. Now go on, grab it before it washes away.
Oh, it ain't gonna wash away. All right, how do we collect? H shows us the controls. Let's see. Toggle pickup shift. Oh, there we go.
Forget about that second bucket though.
Oh yeah, we won't forget about that second bucket. All right, press key. No. Shift. There we go. All right, so escape. Yeah, we don't need a pan anymore. Okay. We're going to get these controls figured out. Oops. I promise you, we'll get them all figured out. Second bucket. Shakety shake right into the... Don't need you no more. Drop that. Pick this up. Okay, there. Now we're getting the hang of this, guys. No, we need to start gold pan washing. There we go. All right, give this thing a good swirl. Break up all of that stuff. Dump some of that water out. Get some more water in. Spin her around. Dump her to the side. Get some of that water out. Oh, gosh, now we're getting the hang of this. We'll be good at panning gold in no time. We'll be hired, I guess. Maybe we're not spinning it enough, fast enough. Maybe that could be it. Or it just takes that much time. Maybe this one doesn't have much in there. All right, so let's pick our stuff up. Oh yeah.
That's enough panning for now.
Oh, we just about missed that little guy.
A wash plant and dig for real.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's
First
get
things first. We need to pick a spot for the wash plant. Now,
Okay.
Don't place it too far from the water so we don't run out of hoses.
deal. All right, so assemble the wash plant. To begin the construction process, you first need to choose a location. Where you want to place a machine or building, press B and select the AUH-20C wash plant from the menu. All right. After select semi-transparent construction, you'll use the right mouse to rotate. Once you have found a stable spot, hit left trigger or left click on your mouse. All right, let's go check it out. Open build. All right, let's wait till we get up to where it's telling us to go. Now, this game is going to support multiplayer. That's going to be the good thing. Co-op. So that could be something that we are going to be very interested in if we can get this stuff all figured out for future stuff. Let's maybe about right in the middle. How about that? Can we go right about in the middle? That looks good enough.
Settled.
Okay.
While I'm busy hauling in the wash plant parts, you head to town and grab the rest of the gear that we're going to need.
All right, 10-4.
Take my pickup. I left the keys on the TV stand in the house you passed earlier.
Okay, we didn't even look in the house,
there's
did
a
we?
bit of gold I've already dug up. Grab it too. You'll need it to pay for the equipment.
Okay, so apparently Grandpa Jed has already been to work. Got us some gold, and we gotta grab the keys, get into this nice looking green and white truck that's a little dirty, but that's all right. Yeah, we never even looked at this house as we walked by. Very nice, very rugged, very outdoorsy, very minimal. I mean, we're gonna be panning the whole time. This room is not available in the demo. Okay, well, all right. Well, apparently those things must be... We're going to go check upstairs, because why not? They must be... How many is there? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what those could be, guys? So 4, 5, 6, 7. So I wonder if those could maybe be... Could we have up to 8 players in this game? Possibly. All right, let's take the gold and take the truck keys. Don't tell him we lost our license a couple years ago. He doesn't know about that. All right, so obviously we all know how to drive on mouse and keyboard. So we need to start the truck, I believe, with X. There we go. Parking brake is spacebar, and away we go. Okay, it looks like we're heading into town, obviously. God, this game does look pretty gorgeous. Red Frog. I never even noticed that on the back of the truck. Red Frog. That's a new brand. I've never heard of that before. If you guys are planning on getting this game when it comes out, leave a comment down below. Be kind of very interested to see how many of you guys that are watching this are planning on getting the game, and I'm very interested into the co-op side of things.
Before you can buy anything, there's a place in Falcons Creek, the Gold Horizon Institute. The guy running it, it's an old buddy of mine. Tell him you're my grandson, and he'll give you a better deal than those bankers.
All right. Gotta tell him I'm the grandson. We're gonna get a really good deal now, I bet. We'll see how good of a deal we can get. It's kind of nice. The town from Gold Mining 1 didn't look this good. I think this game could be something very good. I know there's quite a few people that do enjoy playing the first one. I didn't get to play a whole lot of the first one myself. I played a little bit, but not enough to really get into it. I had to go to that section for that. Oh, a bear. That must be the bear he was talking about. To sell gold ore, pour out as much as you want to sell from the gold thermos into the scale using the select sell options. All right.
Well, well, if it ain't old Jad's grandson.
Oh, dear.
I'll tell you what. If you got some gold to sell, I'll count it as high purity this time. But only 'cause it's Jad.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk. All right. So I think that how do we pour? Space bar? Q? Nope. Sell. Let's open the controls. Left-hand side. Oh, tip thermos is A and D. A and D. Well, that's kind of nice. So we can actually dump out the amount that we want. Do we sell the whole thing? What's he going to do if we sell the whole thing? Sell it.
Looking for mining gear?
Yeah?
Head over to the Martello shop, other side of town.
All right,
They've
Martello.
got everything you could need.
Okay.
And hey, next time, bring me a whole bucket of nuggets.
Okay. All right, sir. We're just going to kind of walk ourselves out of here this way and get in the truck and go. Let's get out of there. That guy was scary. All right, down the road we go. Watch out for the speed bumps. We got to head down here to the hardware store or the mining store place and get ourselves some parts. Whoop, what was that? Maybe get out of the loading dock area. Oh, we should probably shut the truck off. There we go, because we don't want to have to use more fuel if we don't have to, obviously. All right, welcome on in.
Welcome to Martello. Feel free to look around.
He's Italian. Doesn't he sound Italian? All right, quantity using A and D and then add to your cart. All right, sounds good enough for me. Head to the checkout and press E. Sounds good. All right. We need a medium water pump, so let's go to this one first. So these are miner's moss. So we need 6 of these. So let's order 5, 6. Add to cart. Check. Medium voltage cable. We're just going to go to this next one over here. Must be on the other side. And we'll just see what these ones are. Medium voltage cable. We only need 1. Got it. Check mark. Let's go. All right. Ooh, it looks like you got a little chainsaw and a trailer maybe eventually. What are we missing here? Is this the high voltage one? Nope. Around the corner. Around the other side, guys. Okay, pump. Water pump. This is a medium. Oh, this is a generator. We only need 1 of these. Got it? Medium water hose times 2. Check. Right over. Nope, that's not it. So we need 1 of these pumps. Don't need, whoops, wrong button. Sorry about that, guys. And then what do we need? 2 of these. All right. Sold. Finalize the transaction at the counter. Can do. And purchase. Heck yeah. Pickup area. Finalize your purchase and it'll be waiting in the pickup area in the... Okay, that looks like the loading dock there, guys.
All set.
Thank
Your
you.
gear's waiting at the pickup zone. Swing by anytime you need more stuff.
No problem, man. Thanks. All right, let's get in the truck, and maybe what we can do is... Because I do kind of remember in the last game, it was kind of difficult to put stuff in the truck. So let's see if this one's any better. Oh, it's already telling us how to pick it up. You can load, okay. Pick up each item, place it in your truck, got it. Check mark. Once you're done, close the tailgate. Wait, how did we open the tailgate? Do we walk around and open the tailgate? We'll find out. We might have to back up. Or we could press H. And I don't see anything for tailgate. Okay. Let's try to jump out. Maybe we can just open it. Oh, we can. There we go. I do like this interaction, though. This interaction does feel halfway decent. All right. We'll close park, put it in park, and shut that off because we don't need to be wasting fuel. All right. So let's pick up. How many can we carry at a time? Looks like 3. And drop. How do we drop? Drop them? Why can't we drop? All right. Too bad they didn't stack in like a neat fashion. You know what I'm saying? Like you picked them up like this and you just want to drop them. And now I'm picking them all up. Okay. Fine. Unless I'm missing something. Maybe I am. Goodness gracious. We're able to pick those things up. Like so. We need to... How do we rotate these things? Oh, not that way. Okay. And then we got this stuff down here. We're going to take that big bad boy. Stick it in there. Doink. Oh goodness. Well, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. Shut that off and let's go. Go back to the parcel. Park your pickup near the wash plant. Turn on the truck. We got to turn that on. All right, back to our claim. Meet you there. Well, looks like Grandpa Jed got ourselves a pretty nice truck in the lowboy trailer there. All right, so apparently we got to come over this way first. We'll open that up. I don't think we just got to go talk with Grandpa. It looks like we get to run a little excavator. Nice.
Finally. Took you long enough. I got most of the wash plant set up while waiting for you. All that's left to do is hooking up the sluice boxes, so stop standing there and hop in the excavator.
All right, we're
and
going.
Don't you dare scratch it.
Don't scratch it, he says. All right, we'll try not to scratch it. All right, we kind of know how to do this because we had to mess with this.
Now drive the excavator to the trailer and move the bucket right over the sluice box. Careful though, we don't have any spare ones left.
All right, moving the excavator over to the trailer so we can get that thing all hooked up. Up we go. There we go. And I think what he wants us to do... Oh, gosh.
All right, that's close enough. Now hop out and hook the sluice box to the bucket using the transport cables.
All right, hopping out. And transport cables looks like they're parked back where I parked the truck. So it looks like we got to grab all 4. I think there's 4 of them. 2, 3, 4. Watch out, Mr. Whatever you are, Cone. All right, we got the 2. Let's run those over here. I mean, you could grab 2 of these instead of just standing there watching me, but I guess I get what I get it. Attach that to that and pick you up. Attach that to... All right. I mean, you could have grabbed those extra 2 cables and I wouldn't have had to jump up and down on the trailer, Grandpa. Woof. You can tell he's ready for retirement. All right, back over with the final 2 cables. Now, I know you got to do, I think, some of this in Gold Mining Simulator 1. But I kind of curious to see what your guys' thoughts are on the difference of this all, right? Like, what's the difference? Is it better? Is it worse? What is it? All right, let's get into different camera angles here. Go like that, and let's flip it and reverse it. Let's go. Drive mode. Just going straight back. Nothing. Nothing like smashing those cables. Just, you know, they probably would have broke, but... All right. Go in this direction. Now, it did take me a little while to set up these joysticks. I am using dual joysticks right now, but the controls need, I feel, a little bit of work, to be honest with you. So, like, there's no way of, like, dual key binding. They just have it just a general, like, this stick goes up and down. This stick does left, right. This stick does bucket. And you can't, like, set it. Look at that. We got it.
Good enough. Looks like there might be some hope for you yet. Get out, unhook the cables, and connect the wash plant to water and power. And after that, we'll throw in some miner's moss to catch the gold.
All right, so now that Grandpa's done interrupting us, what you can't set up your keybinds. So like the way that I'm used to running things, like the one joystick obviously can do multiple different functions, but the functions that I wanted to do are not the functions that they have coded into the game. So like you can't
kick things off with the power generator. No power means the wash plant's useless, so just be sure to fuel it up.
All right, Grandpa, I'm trying to talk to chat, and you keep interrupting, all right? We are vlogging right now. We are vlogging, and you are rudely he don't even care. Look at him. He does not care one bit. So, yeah, you can't, like... There needs to be more settings within the joystick control setting, right? I should be able to adjust more parameters within it, so... All right, he's telling me I need to get the water pump, right? That's the water pump. Let's set that up. All right. Place the generator near the wash plant. That's not the generator. I know that. This is the generator. Okay. Power, generator, water. Got it. Got it. All right. So the mouse and key is pretty good, it seems like. How do I rotate? I want to be able to rotate. Build mode B, throw. I don't want to throw item. Maybe I can't rotate. Okay. So we're just going to drop that there. And maybe the only way to rotate is by picking and then actually, no, it doesn't matter. Okay. Well, there you are. We're going to grab the rest of our stuff. Power cables. All right, so we need to, like that. There we go. And put cable in. 2 cable. There we go. Before starting the pumps and generator, you need to fill them with fuel. Take a fuel canister. All right, check mark. Fuel canister up here. Got it. Got it. Filling her up. She is almost full. There we go. To supply water, you need to connect one hose to the pump and the other appropriate part to the wash plant and drop the other into the water source, in the case the lake. All right, so we need to bring that to the lake. Once you connect the hoses to one point, it will start unrolling behind you. If you want to undo a little, you can start rolling the hose back up using the right bumper. All right. Output, output, input. All right, we just got to make sure that we know which one
close to the water.
that we need to do. We're going to put this in the truck. So we need a hose. We're just going to drop it there. Grab the other one. Drop it there. Now, I think the water... Yes, the water goes up front. Is that right? Is that... Yeah, that's where the water goes. So I'm thinking we place this pump. Obviously, it's telling us to place it there. All right. Input, input. Let's go something like this. Just like that. All right. Grab our hose. Got you. Make sure we hook it up to the correct one. And we want input. Connect hose and all the way around. And into the water. Perfect. That looks good. All right, now we need to grab the other one. Got you. And we want that to the, make sure we're doing that to the output. Output, and we're gonna just go right along the, been chopping woods. Hopefully we don't chop this. There we go. That's looking mighty fine. Fill the fuel pump can up. Shoot. Wait a second. Is this magically going to be fill pump with fuel? I shook it. It doesn't sound like there's much left in it, but we're going to try it. Is there any in here? Okay, magically there's more in there. Awesome. Well, that's good. I was thinking that I needed to run into town and put fuel in that because I used the whole thing. Would not be good. All right, now we need the miner's moss in there. Check mark that.
All right, time for the finishing touch.
All right.
Miner's mosses. They
Miners.
are key because they will catch our precious gold. Let's lay them down in those sluice boxes.
Okay, 10-4. 10-4, Grandpa. You could grab the other 3. I mean, that would help out quite a bit. I mean, if you wanted to. I'm not telling you what to do, but I mean, you could help out a bit. All right, over we go. Grab the last few.
Well, looks like we're all set. Time to fire up this beast and see if she still roars. I haven't used her in some time, after all.
Okay, so first we want water going, and then power, and then start. Okay, finish. Let's get this thing going. All right, so that's stop. There we go. Oh, she's running. She's purring like a kitten. We got water running. That's good. Sounds good. Where is the cord on this one? There's no cord. It's an electric start and start. All right, we got that. Now we need to start digging. Time to start digging. Woohoo! If you don't remember the excavator controls, press H, dig, scoop, dump, drive, all that fun stuff, which we did a lot of that trying to set this up. Yeah.
It's time to feed this beauty.
Heck yeah.
Boy. Scoop up some dirt. Fuel ain't free.
Grandpa sounds very enthusiastic. All right, let's back this baby up. Oh, we need to start the engine first. My bad. All right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to come over yonder. And let's see if I can get this. Can we back ourselves? Let's go something like this. I don't know if I'll be able to reach that. We could test it and see if I can reach. Up. There we go. Got to remember my controls. Out. Down. This is not obviously my controls. We're going to really screw this whole thing up. All right, let's get into this camera angle a little bit. See what we can do. All right, out as far as we can go. That is definitely not out as far as we can go. Oh gosh, yep, see, I told you that this is gonna feel weird.
Listen, take it slow now. Line up and drop that load right into the hopper.
Okay, will do, Grandpa. We're gonna take it slow. Okay, real slow, and we're gonna line that up, drop it right in to the hopper, which is why these controls really...
Until those mats are full to the brim.
get me confused because my brain does not want to function this way, guys. All right. Well, we'll struggle through this a little bit. Straight down. That's what we want. Straight out and real slow. All right. We're getting the hang of this, I think. We're going to be really screwed up when we jump into other games. Okay, let's swing over. I wish there was like a dirt level indicator in my like bucket. All right, straight down we go. Curl that baby in, pull it back towards us, which is not the right joystick according to my brain. And then we'll swing back around. Oh, shoot, we're hitting the dirt pile. Okay, I didn't see that there. There we go. Keep feeding it. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No, we don't want to dig there. We're just trying to move. Oh my Lanta. All right, let's get maneuvered back in here again. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of the way the dirt piles up in front of the excavator like that. That is something that I know it does kind of happen in real life if you're a rookie excavator operator, but I don't think it should swing open, or not swing, but end up being in that spot like that. That would be kind of nice if that changed. All right, so we're moving pretty slow just because my brain needs time to figure this out, how to run this thing. We'll eventually get there. Yeah, we're kind of getting it now. We're kind of getting it. Straight up. There we go. And hopefully we don't hit. Oh yeah. All right, so I can't quite tell what we're at with the moss stuff, but I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay, guys. Definitely. Oh gosh.
Spring's gone for sure.
Uh-oh, not good.
Shut down the wash plant quickly.
Uh-oh, guys, shut it down. Jump out right into the hole. Shut it down, shut it down. Emergency stop.
Shut down the generator to save fuel and kill the pump so the water doesn't wash the gold out.
We're going, Grandpa, we're going. Off. Stop. Okay, oh my goodness. Whew. Well, this is going to be probably a little fixer up here. It looks something about a springs broke or something. All right, what do we got here? Ooh, cordless drill gun. Haha, yeah, heck yeah. To access the broken part, you first need to remove the protective casing, grab a drill, and use it to unscrew the bolts and press in that. Okay, got it. Remove once you unscrew the bolts, use your hand tool. Okay, it must be back. Ooh, this will be fun. This will be fun. Did we lock out, tag out, boys and girls? All right, pick up.
Be sure not to lose that part. We're gonna need it for later.
Can I place it here? No. Okay, we got it. Nice. Come back around this way and grab the spring.
Those springs give out more often than I'd like.
Okay.
Pretty sure I got a spare one sitting in the garage. Go find it and bring it over so we can get back to work.
All right, we're gonna go grab this spring because apparently they break out a lot. So Grandpa's had some left over. I'm assuming from a previous fix that he had to do. We'll just set that one right there. Can I? How do I place you down? I don't want you no more. I wonder if you can recycle things. That would be a better... Apparently I can't put that there. We'll just leave it on the floor, I guess. All right, that's... Maybe you got to put it in a bucket? I don't know. Go back to the wash plant, put the spring back in place, put the spring seat back into place, secure cover with cordless drill. All right, check, 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 and check. On our way to fix the wash plant. Brand new spring. That thing should...
Pop that new spring in and lock the cover back on tight.
Okay, got it, Grandpa. You got it. There we go. I need the cordless drill. There we be. Don't want to strip these things out, but we need them tight enough.
Well, looks like we're back in business. Flip that switch and go back to work.
All right, flipping the switch. We got to turn everything back on. Start you. Got it. Power. Check. And on. Check. 40%, 40%. All right, we got that going. Need my shovel, but I ain't gonna move. Can we do that? Nope, shovel. Besides the point, but I'm gonna get this thing out of here so we can spin better. Haha, that's awesome. There we go, doing a little dirt work. A little maintenance. Maintenance so we don't get caught up on the underside of the... You can't dig outside the mine area? I don't think I was outside the mine area there, bud. Alright, enough's enough. Let's hop back in, get this thing washing. There we go. There, turn it back on. And away we start digging. Bucket up. This is like me wanting to do the things that my brain's telling me want to do. I'm struggling, guys. I'm struggling. Oh, my Lanta. Struggling, bussin'. There we go. Down. We want you to go down. Can we move this thing the other direction? Oh, wrong way. We just ran into the... moss. Yes, operator mode. Full bucket, straight up. There we go. Let's see if we can land this where we need to. Oh gosh. At least we're not making a big pile underneath that. We're actually hitting where we need it to hit. That thing is awfully noisy, guys. I am sorry. All right, miner's moss is just about full. I see the little bar on the side there, so that's good. That's all we got. Okay. Swing it back around, drop it in the ground. Okay, now we're kind of getting the hang of it. Not really. I'm gonna be so backwards when I go into my other game that I like to play. Like, I don't know if these are like full scoop buckets or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't know if they are full scoops. All right, seems like it's getting about full. This is why we got this wide open area, though, is for me, so I do not hit anything. All right, must be full. Got it. All right, once the mats are full, it's time to turn off the excavator, wash plant, pumps, and generate, begin to clean out. All right, so got to clean this out. And next to the miner's moss to the lake is a big tub. All right, so we got to pick up the big tub, shut this down, hop on out. Ooh, looks like we got some tailings there. Dang. All right, we're going to let this thing... Gonna shut you off. Stop. And turn the water off. We don't want that thing to be off.
Those mats are probably loaded. Go ahead and pull them off.
I hope they're loaded.
What we caught.
I hope they're loaded, Grandpa. All right, gotta put that down there. Boom, da boom. Those things are a muddy mess. Pick up, pick up, pick up. There we go. Drop, drop. No, I don't want you to pick up. I want you to. Oh my goodness. Just get in the tub. Oh my Atlanta. No. Ah, goodness. Why does it not? No. Why are you picking up like that? I don't want you to do that. Stacking mechanism would be way better, I think, in this game if it allowed you to stack things neatly. We're getting it. We got it. There we go. All right. So now apparently okay. Ooh, I can't. I take the miner. Okay, all right. Well, let's take the miner moss to the pond, and then we'll take the bucket back to the pond. That sounds good. Okay, perfect. That's the way they want us to do things. All right, well, we brought that bucket for no reason, so that was my bad on my section. There we go. Take these things all the way over. And we're going to grab that bucket and bring it back to the lake. Ugh.
Now grab the tub, fill it with water.
And we'll collect the pay dirt by carefully washing each moss.
Okay, sounds good, Grandpa. You could have told me to leave the bucket where it was at and just bring the miner's moss to the tub. Maybe you did, and I just wasn't, well, it just wasn't. Yeah, we got that big bucket of water.
Take your time washing them. That gold loves to hide in the smallest corners.
Okay, we will do. Wash? I am do I need... Oh, look at that thing. That thing looks fancy nice. Excuse me, Grandpa. Let's go stand on this side. All right. No, apparently pushing the wrong buttons. Drop that and drop you. Look at that. All that pay dirt just filling up that bucket. We're getting quite a bit. Nope, I don't want you. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a lot. I don't think that I'm going to be able to pick that whole thing up is what's going to happen.
You know the drill. Pan that pay dirt and let's see what we got.
All right, time to pan. Let's see. Can we just pick this up? Oh, wow. That really picked up a lot. Start gold panning. Swirl it around. Dump it out. Now, is there like a special technique, like don't swirl so hard? Does it give you a better, better clean out? Do you swirl it real fast? How do you guys like to swirl it? Maybe it's just do it so many times and it's done, right? Getting closer. Ooh, look at all that gold. Don't want to lose any. All right, shift to pick them all up.
Good enough. At least
Wow.
for the start.
Those are some big, big, big nuggies. Let's fill that baby up. Water. Dump. We are professional swirlers. Let's go the other direction. Maybe we don't want to lose much. We might have that fine gold in there possibly. Maybe. Guys, let me know. Is there like a special technique that we want to make sure that we're doing? Got a nuggie there. Nuggie. Look at all those gold nuggets. Lots of gold nuggets. Oh yeah, last one, boys. In the water we go. Swishy swash. Well, that was a good one. Ooh, those are some big nuggets there.
Maybe you'll pan out after all.
I think so, Grandpa.
You know the basics. The rest's on you.
Thanks, man.
I'm heading out to seek richer ground.
Okay.
Good luck out there. See you soon, boy.
Thank you very
One
much.
last nugget of wisdom, kid. Take that gold to the Institute and smelt it into a gold bar. It'll bring you luck. But I got no doubt you're ready.
Yes. Are we ready, guys? I think we're ready. All right. Let's take that stuff. I don't know that we have to bring this stuff back. I've never made it this far in the tutorial. So let's maybe just drop this stuff off. We need to go into town because apparently we need to smelt this down. But we're going to put these back in place so that way we are ready to rock and roll when we get back. Grab all of them. I am pretty excited to see like the progression of this game. Like what more things are there? I think the next, what I'd seen here, I think it was about, as of this recording, about 3 weeks ago, they did a dev blog number 8, which is, I believe, a co-op like playtest, I think. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I'm thinking that I seen. All right, we got to go to town. Yep, we need to go to town and get ourselves this all sold. Or melt it down. I think we got to melt it down. Because it gives us good luck, according to Grandpa. Whoa. Okay, if we got a little bit of rain, that could have been a disaster, guys. Goodness gracious. All right, we're just drifting around the corners. Heck yeah, ramping things. Woo. We are excited to go melt our gold nuggies. All right, same place. We just got to go inside. We got ourselves everything. Wait a second. Smelt your gold. Open. Do we just gotta go talk to him, I think?
So you brought this in all by yourself, huh? Not bad for a rookie.
E. We want to smelt? Oh, we're going to smelt it all. We're not going to sell it. We're going to smelt it. Wait for Bob to smelt the gold. Ooh, let's see. He's got a phone over here. What's on there? Nothing. Let's watch and see what he's doing. Look at him go. Make sure he's doing it the right way. Ooh.
Between you and me, your grandpa's first gold bar wasn't even half that size.
Haha, sucker, we're good. Oh, heck yeah. 200.
Word is, there's a new wash plant dealer setting up shop in town. You might just want to take a look at their gear.
Okay. So does that mean we want to? Oh, okay. All right. Well, apparently that's the end of the Gold Mining Simulator 2 demo. Appreciate you guys hanging out and watching today. Can't wait for this one to be released, or to the point where we can actually start playing the game a little bit further than this. But if you guys did enjoy this content, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you all on the next one. Have a good one.